Ariana, your tarot life coach, bringing you your tarot scope for September 25th through October 1st. What's up, water signs? Hello, Pisces. What's up? Hey, Scorpio. Hello, Cancer. Big hugs. Lots and lots of love. High five and some damn dirty shoulder rubs. Hey. Hope you guys are doing super fantabulous and great. Also, if you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for giving me an opportunity, a chance to join with you tonight. Yes, I am full of energy tonight, guys. I just got finished working out maybe about an hour ago, did 2 more reads, and I am feeling pretty damn pumped. I think it's all the coffee and amino acids I'm on. I'm feeling great. Anyways, as I was doing your read, I don't know why I wanted to listen to this song. I was listening to Foolish Games by Jewel. I don't know, like sometimes the songs that I listen to, I'm just like, what the hell? And I feel like there's something we need to get over. And it's almost like allowing the energy to pass because it was supposed to happen like that. And if you've never heard this song, you should check it out. I think it might speak to your spirits. And I'm a big fan of Jewel, but I'm old as fuck, so it goes with territory. So with that being said, this read is going to be also focusing on the autumn equinox that's going on today, big baby. We are shifting the season, so we are looking at what's ahead. At the end of this read, after we read about the shifting energies, I will let you know what I see for you on the weekly. Okie dokie, let's jump into this real quick because I've been going for about 20 minutes for each read, and I would like to do them quicker. Anyways, let me get my timer going. We got mentally coming in is the Shaman of Loss. Okay, this is what I'm getting. You see how they both got shields? You see how they both got something in their hand? You are protecting your heart space. You are protecting your home because I keep rolling forth. You are protecting yourself. But the thing about the Shaman of Loss, okay, because he's all green, I'm going to say you're really protecting your heart space. And with the Shaman of Loss, for me, there's just some things that aren't really a loss. We think they're a loss. We think that, oh man, I really needed that in my life. I really wanted that. No, you didn't. You really didn't need it. And it's almost like balance in the Justice card from here, the Hangman. It's almost rediscovering your forgotten truths. Realizing you're a lot stronger than what you think you are. And if you see in the back, it's got like, he's holding something by the feet, and then there's like a little entity in the back. It says, no matter what you feel is missing from your life, I can help you to replace that loss with fresh hope. And I guess that's why Foolish Games came to my head. And she's like, in case you failed to notice, in case you failed to see, this was me bleeding before you, falling on my knees. And it's like someone didn't realize the loss that they're going to have when you're gone. And you want to prove the point. And so you've put all this warrior-like paint. You're shielded up. You're ready to go. You're like, this is me. But you got to have balance. And you got to keep your heart space open, okay? Not all loss is bad. Sometimes we lose things that are doing harm to us. And that harm was you putting all this armor on, all this protection. It's not fun to walk around like that. Okay? Now, physically, we have waxing moon coming in. And that's all about breathing energy into what you love. So instead of focusing and harnessing all that energy on what we didn't love, what we didn't like, how the family was, blah, 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 we need to focus on what we do love, what we do want. And we need to breathe hope, love, joy, peace up into that. Okay? Now, spiritually, what's coming through for you is a walrus, okay? And a walrus. I love the walrus, okay? Because he could kill you with them big-ass teeth, but he chooses not to, okay? So I kind of feel like that's what you can do, water sign. Like you could, excuse me, you could fuck some shit up, but you're choosing not to. You're just protecting yourself, okay? Some of y'all might be messing up some stuff out there, okay? And please don't hit me up with some mean messages because I said the F word. Damn, we all does. Anyways, this is telling you to be very vigilant, using your 5 senses. I say your 6th sense too. Using all of them in your current situation because, I can't even talk tonight. Pay attention to signs and omens and all that stuff that's going on and let those things lead you. Because if you just like kind of go on your like gut feel, like go on a whim of emotion, you're going to get lost. So watch, listen, feel, and allow things to flow to you. Also pay attention to your dreams, okay? Like, for example, if I'm going somewhere and somebody says something about Alabama Street, because we got Alabama Street here, and then someone says something about Alabama and so finally I'm trying to decide where I want to go, and where I need to go is actually in Alabama. So it's like those synchronicities, or like every time this song comes on, or it's just, those are the way that your guides are kind of trying to contact you right now. Journaling is going to help you with this. I believe journaling is the way to go for everything. But being very watchful, very alert, because there's a lot of transitions that are going. And that's why there's all this loss that's going on, is because you got to lose some of that baggage, some of that heaviness that ain't working for you anymore. Okay, you got to take off some of your armor. Now, protection is the number 22 in this deck. This is a sacred power reading cards by Anna Stark. Numero uno cards, guys. Super, super awesome. It says you're safe and protected, but it's important for you to work with honor and integrity. Speak your truth about all matters. This is like, it says previously you may have been on the receiving end of jealous comments, gossip, or corporate backstabbing. So I mean, like, you went through a shitty situation, okay? But now you're not. So take off the armor, show your vulnerability, and stand up for yourself. Be firm and believe in who you are. You are honorable, so you move with honor and you speak with truth, okay? So that's your mind, body, and soul that I got coming in for you right now. I do feel like you've been like down for some fighting lately, okay? And it's over your heart space. Now, we are going to be using the Babylonian Tarot by Sandra, Tabatha, Cicero. Let's go ahead and bless our deck. Saint Cecile, bless this deck for water signs: Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Through the 1st. All right, now when I cut the deck, oh my, y'all are definitely dealing with fire, because I just did fire sign. You were all up in it. Y'all make it through, okay? I think y'all make it through. Most of y'all do. However, this is that third party I did see in the other one, and the sun reversed. I do feel like there's a issue with an air sign and a fire sign going on with a water sign. Interesting, interesting, interesting. But this is either you unable to make a decision because you don't want to see things for what they are, okay? In case you fail to notice, in case you fail to see, all right? Just like Jules said. This is me standing before you. Girl, that was my song at the school when I was in high school. Oh, Lord. Okay, so I do have the carobs up in the background because they are bringing in truth. They are bringing in enlightenment. Now, in our first position, this is what we need to harvest. This is what needs to come in because it's information, unconditional love, and you see it's facing that action. So it's like, look, man, I'm going to tell you something. Then you got to do it with love and manifest, okay? 5 of Pentacles. You feel like you've been left out in the cold, damn it. All right? Keep a hold of this. Remember who left you out. Doesn't mean you got to be an asshole to them, and I'm being honest. You don't have to be a jerk, but you need to remember what's going on because not all loss is loss, and some of this might be financial loss, okay? Now, get rid of this. I would say realizing that you're like, the Ten of Cups is supposed to be such a beautiful card, but sometimes I feel like, what is perfect? How can it be perfect? Is this Facebook perfect? Is this perpetrating? Is this wearing my armor and pretending like everything's super copacetic when it's not? So whatever the Ten of Cups represents to you, that's what must be released, okay? I'm not telling you to go get a divorce either, so don't blame that on me. Shine on this. That is learning new skills in love. And the reason why I say in love is because it's the Cherub of Cups. He is trying to clean up a situation in the home. Okay, lots of pentacles, lots of cups. Now, meditate on this. Making a decision. The 7 of Cups reversed. That means you are coming to a decision that is facing you now. That's been very difficult, whether it's an addiction, whether it's, you know, picking out a numerous people. It's something that was very tempting to you, but it's no longer got that temptation. It's lost its luster, okay? I don't know where the hell that came from. Anyways, the Queen of Cups is the overall energy for you, and this represents you, water sign, not having control of your emotions right now. And we're going to see how we can work with that, okay? Because this was about breathing energy into what you love. So I kind of feel like you need to breathe it back into your damn self. Whew, we flew through this read. So I want to see what's going on with this 10 of Cups. Why we have to get rid of this. Okay. Now this read is for the equinox. Okay. But we'll apply it to the weekly situation at the end. 6 of Pentacles. Were y'all dealing with some earth signs over here? And a lot of wishing, but it's taking forever to happen because of a heartache. Okay. Because I'm looking at the bottom of the deck. I'm just trying to see what's going on with this 10 of Cups. So it's almost like you want to create this perfect family and you're looking for the help for that. And it's just like they're telling you, stop doing that. Learn some new skills and see that there's something better. Because you keep going back to a situation where you're left out. You see 2 on the top, 3 on the bottom. So meditate on coming to a final decision. What is it that you really want, water sign? How do you want to proceed? Do you want to stay with this earth sign or this person who's like kind of all about money? Or maybe you're being about a little bit about too much about money and you're trying to protect your family about their money. There's something going on there about protection, finances, and learning new things, okay? I feel like we should use another deck for the Queen of Cups. I knew it. Okay, so we're going to use the animal deck for what the Queen of Cups reverse can do to get upright, to get in control of her emotions. Damn, that just flew out. Honeybee, baby, let compassion and forgiveness be your top priority in the situation. So, basically, boo, you can catch more more bees with honey than vinegar. I don't know that shit, y'all. I'm sorry. However, I'm going to tell you, you need to learn to be sweet, okay? Whatever you're doing right now is very fertile. So if you're planting seeds of love, they're going to grow in the garden. And if you're planting seeds of disdain, just know that they're going to grow in the garden too. So it says basically to reap all the sweetness that life has to offer, focus on compassion and forgiveness. And that's sitting right between the 6 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. So you want to know what's going to help your situation? It's for you to be a little bit nicer, a little bit sweeter, and a little bit kinder. Compassion, forgiveness, and Mother Goddess. So I feel like this is a situation, water sign. If you are the mother or you're dealing with the mother of your children, there has to be a form of kindness. All right? And don't hold back to financial assistance. Don't try to step in the way. Don't use words to keep you guys apart. You have to learn to protect, but in a nicer way. The honeybee is all fertile energy and all about being sweet. The walrus is also a sweet animal. I feel like in order to come out ahead, in order to move forward, it's going to be very important for you to harness that energy for the walrus. And that is like not to attack, not to fight. Like lay that shit down and move forward with compassion, because you're going to catch more flies with honey. I think that's how it goes. Anyways, with that being said, I will tell you for this week, don't be surprised if some financial issues come out. There's going to be assistance, but you're going to have to learn some new skills and get rid of some like issues in your life that are like maybe overspending, drinking too much, going out to eat too much, things that have been distracting you in order for you to get a hold of your emotions this week, because there's a lot of changes. You've lost some things. Either you lost this ideal family, or you lost this perfect Facebook life. That's what I think the 10 of Cups is sometimes. Or you've lost what you think is success because you've changed your mind. You don't feel like that's successful anymore. So you're going to a different version of success. All right. In relationships, we have a regeneration. Look at that. That is such a beautiful card. And in that card, what I'm picking up, or what it's talking about, is rebirth. So I kind of feel like it's just time to plant the seeds. And it says the world is based on connections and relationships. No matter what loss has occurred in the past or even now, death and endings are only illusions. And that's what the shaman of loss is telling you, is like, yeah, maybe not all loss is loss. There's a life after death, a love after loss. There's always something that comes in. It's that regeneration. Love is rising up to greet you. Meet it. It's almost like if you keep focusing on the loss and you don't use compassion, you're not sweet, you little honeybee. Your regeneration, your rebirth, which is a number 1, 4 plus 6 is 10, which means a new beginning, isn't going to come. And it has to be your decision. It has to be your choice to get rid of those damn dirty cups. All right? So the energy for your overall read is Petra. Look, y'all, some of y'all are dealing with fire signs. I see a lot of fire. Anyways, Petra is all about exploration. It is located in Ma'an, Jordan, okay? Unprecedented change is possible for you too. If you've been feeling that you're simply drifting through life, perhaps you need to explore your ancestral history for inspiration. I'm going to say look at your past and kind of see what's going on, all right? And that's in the past. In the present, it talks about treasure, the treasure at Petra. It was amazing, but what lies behind it? So just like every mystery surrounds the purpose of this site, so you have been blocked from discovering the whole truth about an important aspect of your life. Is there something you disguise about yourself for fear of letting the world know your truth? That's that 10 of cups, like acting like everything is fucking copacetic when we're really dealing with the 8 of cups and you trying to swim away and go get your other 2 cups somewhere else, okay? Maybe you're insecure but pretend to be the life and soul of the party, or do you hide your spiritual awakening? Many avenues are open for you to explore. It's time to be authentic, all right? Now, in the upper world, this is Aluza, known as the strong one, who revered as the goddess of the morning and evening star, Venus. Okay? Your previous persona is about to change, regeneration. If you're willing to be courageous and accept the challenges and opportunities for travel, new friendships coming your way, you got to get rid of all those things that are holding you back because you got something good coming. Okay? Now, this card also indicates that numerology and the study of the power of numbers has a special meaning to you right now. So don't be surprised if you start getting downloads about certain numbers and stuff. I'm going to let you know. Let's look at your numbers right now. We had a 22, which is a 4. We have 6. We have 10s. You have 2 10s in here, because this was a 10 also. So I just kind of feel like you have some new beginnings, and it's all about conquering your emotions, getting through those emotions so that you can move forward, okay? Your crystal is kyanite, and it's one of the few stones that does not hold negative energy. However, it doesn't require cleaning. It helps in meditation and calms your mind. It's great for opening your chakras. And it's great for communication with guides and angels and overcoming blocks to ascension such as ignorance, denial, and dishonesty. Please don't think that I'm calling you these names, okay? It facilitates the return of the body to a healthy state, incorporating muscles and motor responses. Drawing this card means that you need to sit quietly with an issue. What is personally holding you back from fulfilling your purpose? That's the decision we have to make. That's that 7 of Cups. What is it? Is it the fear of loss? Is it seeing what you lost? Or is it holding on to all of that armor and protection when you just want to be loved? So that is what the autumn equinox has for you. I hope this read was insightful. I hope you guys enjoyed it. big hugs, water sign. If you're interested, I am running a special right now, 2 videos for $35, and my phone reads are $45 right now. So if you're in need of some guidance, hit me up at arianaluciano@gmail.com or on the gram at arianaluciano. Be blessed, fam.